Hello, everyone. Welcome once again to your boys' channel. It is Phil from Phil's Corner, your host, as ever, as always. And today we shall be looking at the final state of the World Cup. Well, we know the state of the World Cup by now, if you've not been living under a rock, and that is on Sunday, 3 p.m. at the New York, New Jersey Stadium. Spain shall be taking on Argentina, the defending champion Argentina, for the 2026 FIFA World Cup crown. The two teams that I have hate watched the most, the two teams I dislike the most, have somehow made it to the final. This is my worst nightmare, my worst possible matchup. Very selfishly, I wouldn't mind if New York, New Jersey was to be hit by a meteorite and this whole tournament be null and void and we start again in a year's time or something. That wouldn't be the case. I, this is not a fever dream. Unfortunately, this is reality. And so we're going to have to see how it plays out. I've been trying to. Also, tomorrow there's England versus France for the third and fourth place playoff, but who cares, honestly? No one cares about that game. Um, Kylian Mbappe will have played in the final weekend of the World Cup in each and every one of his World Cup appearances, which is a crazy stat. So he's played the max amount of games at all the World Cups. It doesn't mean he's played in every final, but if if you make it all the way in the World Cup, or at least you make the final weekend, you're gonna play 8 games, and he's played 8 games. Previously it was seven, but there's a new round of 32 for this year. Could be a round of 64 for next World Cup. Who knows with how we're going? Anyway, we are now about to witness what could be you could say like a pivotal time for the Spanish because they have some injury doubts. Lamine Yamal was did not feature in training yesterday for Spain, and but he has been cleared through to be fit. So, but we'll see on the day. For this state of the World Cup, I'm just gonna quickly talk about the tournament as a whole. You know, if we were to make a team of the tournament so far, I don't know what everyone's thoughts would be. Real quick for me, I would guess I would put in goal. As much as I would love to say Vozinha in goal, and he has been tremendous, I think you really have to put it as Unai Simon, the guy is conceded. But it could just be a sum of all of the parts, really. But I would say him in goal. Probably Unai Simon. No, you know what? Vozinha in goal. Right back. I didn't think Pedro Porro. I mean, I didn't watch Spain play that much. I'm not. I didn't love Porro all that much, but it would just be really easy to say the entire French back line. Sorry, Spanish back line in the team of the tournament. But I don't know. I don't think that's incredibly fair to some players. I think Cucurella has been the best right left back. I think he has been. In terms of center backs, I thought William Saliba and David Upamecano actually tremendous before they lost. I'll put Laporte, Upamecano, right back. I guess I would put Pedro Porro. Um, Midfield, Rodri has been tremendous. It depends what formation they play. I play a 4-3-3, so I'll put Rodri, then Enzo Fernandez, who has had a great World Cup as well. He's been fantastic, and Jude Bellingham as the attacking midfield player. He's just been everywhere. He's been everywhere. Jude. Up front, I would have to put Leo Messi on the right, Kylian Mbappe on the left, down the middle, Erling Haaland. I think he had a better tournament than Harry Kane, and Kane just fell away towards the end. And Haaland was exceptional throughout. He really just led Norway to a very good, commendable quarterfinal finish. I will be my team of the tournament so far, and if you were to make it like the worst 11 of the tournament, which I think is actually that's harsh. That's unfair. I was just gonna use it to take digs at Portugal again because they were just so poor, man. They were incredibly poor. But at the end of the day, we shall remember this World Cup fondly. We remember this World Cup fondly, despite all the negativity which surrounded it going into the tournament. All the talk of America's going to be a awful host, how they're treating people, referees, and this and that. Everyone's anti-Trump agenda, all that nonsense which came in for going into the competition. This has been one of the best World Cups in recent memory. Will it be tainted by Argentina winning it? Probably, because I do think now that they're gonna, at this point, they are Thanos. They are inevitable. There's nothing we can do to stop it. They want to make Lionel Messi the undisputed goat. I'm just happy that after this, I'm gonna be done with this debate. I'm tired. I'm hanging up. I'm hanging up the boots. I ain't gonna I ain't gonna put my foot in this race anymore. Your goat is your goat, no matter what. My goat is Ronaldinho. That's football, folks, and that's been today's show as well. Thank you so very much for watching and engaging. If you've been here to the end, God bless you. I appreciate it. All that's left to say is have a wonderful rest of your day. God bless you. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, of course. Until next time.